guys, it's Kate. Welcome to Covert with Narcissist 101. Thank you for joining me. And if you haven't subscribed, guys, please do. And don't forget to like and share as well, guys. The more likes we get out there, or the more sharing we do out there, the more we get more people to, understand what is going on with these people, going on with their relationship. Guys, today's topic is reasons why the old supply to the narcissist back. Now I know I have a video over here where it says reasons why the narcissist went back to the old supply, but this one is reasons why the old supply took the narcissist back, and this is beyond the usual, beyond money issue. They're gonna get some kind of financial benefit from letting them back in, or some sexual benefit, whatever it is, they're gonna get if they let them back in, or connection that the narcissists have that they feel like they will need, so they let them back in, and that's beyond all of that. That's the usual things that make people don't leave the relationship, or leave the narcissist. Outside of that is the probability is high that they themselves, they old supply now, they are narcissists too. The probability is high on this. And what happens here now is they will link back together, and you now become, the target for the two of them, So because the mind of these two people are not working alike, So when they go back, the old supply takes them back because they themselves are narcissists, and together in their warped mind, you are now the enemy. It's you that is the problem. They don't look at each other as they're the ones that have issues between themselves. So you are now the target. You are now what they have in common. You are now what they decide to go after, back and forth. So that's why the old supply, one of the main reasons why the old supply takes the narcissist back again, is because the probability is high that they themselves are narcissists, and they bond over this, which now becomes you. And of course, if you choose to engage with them, and the whole thing becomes more fun, the more you engage or whatever, the more you're going back and forth. Another major one is that the hoovering program was successful throughout your relationship. So when you are with this person, or you're married to this person, like you are now, if you're out, that they hoover. So while you are with them, in a relationship with them, chances of a probability is high that the hoovering program, while they are with you, and the hoovering program they're doing with the old supply was super successful. So they were busy crisscrossing, crossing the line back and forth. So it's almost like they never really left the old supply, because they themselves are allowing this happen. And that this is because, of course, usually they don't know knowledge of what the narcissist is, or they just getting some kind of benefit, so they're allowing that happen. So the hoovering program was successful the whole time that you were in a relationship with them. So they were going back and forth. So that's why if you leave, you take off, you're done, you divorce them or whatever, they easily flip back to the old supply, and the old supply takes them back because it's almost like they never left. They still kind of have the key to the house, and this is whether they have kids with them or not. They still kind of have access to them throughout the whole, So it's almost like, they are moving back in. There's no really, no issue there, because they kind of never really left. So when you divorce them and move on, you're shocked, or you'll be surprised that, oh, wow, they're already hanging out like they, they've been friends, because they have been friends the whole time. The hoovering program was, on point, and it was working, or they discard you, and then all of a sudden they are, in this new relationship and with the old supply, like like they didn't discard you yesterday. Like they're like in it, like it has been going on for months, for years, which it has been going on for months or years because they were hoovering the old supply the whole time. So when you they decide to leave, your relationship with them ends, is that fast. They come back because the old supply takes them back because, like I said, the hooping program was going on. They never really left. It's like business as usual kind of thing. So they're back, like they were there last week anyway. So it's this week now. Nothing changed. So the two main reasons why the old supply take the narcissist back is they themselves are narcissists and they are going to bond now using you, or the hoovering program was very successful with the old supply while you were with the narcissist, that it never really felt like they left for the old supply. Never really felt like they left the old supply. So the old supply, they come in and it continues. It's like they continue from wherever they left off. All right, guys, get a hold of your mind and everything's fall into place. Please like and share. Take care.